So, tell me what a ratio is, or what you think a ratio is, or what you know. It has to do with a proportion. Fraction, okay? Is this right here a ratio?
Yes.
Yes. I don't like ratios written like that. We're going to write ratios as a fraction. Okay, so if I have it like this, what would I write that as a fraction? 60 over 200.
6 over 20.
What do I not like about that? What's wrong with it?
It's too big.
You can divide it.
Right, you can reduce it, okay? That is our whole goal with these. We don't want to leave them like that. We want to reduce them and simplify them, okay? So if I have 60 over 200, we want to ask ourselves, what's a number that goes into both of those? 10. Okay, let's start with 10. If I divide both of those by 10, what do I get? 6 over 20. Can I go farther?
No.
Yes.
Right. 2 goes into both of those. Okay. Divide by 2. 3 over 10. Can I go farther?
Yes. No.
No.
No. 3 over 10 is the farthest I can go with that one. Okay. If you knew right away to divide both of those by 20, you could have done it in one step. Okay. But if you started with 10 and you got here, keep going. Okay. It doesn't matter if you start with the right number right away. Yes.
If we leave it 60 over 200, would we get it wrong?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Dang it.
Yes. Good question, but yes, we would get it wrong. Okay. Looking at B, it's already written as a fraction, which we like. Okay. But what do we not like about it? You can simplify it. What number goes into both 3 and 18? 3. So I'm going to divide both of these by 3. 3 divided by 3? 1. 18 divided by 3? 6. Can we go farther? No. So we're done. Okay. Any questions with those?
No.
We will do more practice together on your worksheet. Okay. But we all seen that before?
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Probably.
Yeah? Okay. We're skipping a lot of these.
What?
Waiting for another day. Go to the very last slide.
Oh.
Do these 3. Go. Compare with someone sitting next to you when you are done.
Wait, what?
Solve those proportions. Okay, solving proportions, what's the method that we're using?
Fish.
Nope.
Crossbow.
Cross multiply, okay? So what that means is you're going to take 3 times 8, which is
24.
24, and then you're going to take x times 6,
6x.
6x. Last step to get x by itself is what? Divide by 6. So you get x equals 4. Number 4, cross multiply, we get 5 times y. 5y. And then 3 times 15, 45. Last step, divide by 5. So y equals 9. 5, how is 5 different? Right, it has a variable and a number together. What do we do?
Times them both.
We're going to distribute. What do we need to put in there? Parentheses. Yep, start with parentheses. If you ever see a variable with a number together, put parentheses around it. Okay, because now you guys said it. What do we have to do when we solve? Distribute first. So we're going to take m plus 2 times 10. This is where your work comes in handy. Okay, you want to write this out. 10 times m plus 2. And then what do we have on the other side? 5 times 14, 70. Okay, now we got to distribute 10 times m, 10m. Some of us forgot this step. What do we have to do next?
A plus.
Plus 20.
Plus
Right.
10.
10 also has to go with the 2. So it's not 10m plus 2. What is it?
20.
Right, you have to do 10 times 2, so plus 20 equals 70. Okay, don't forget when you distribute, it goes to both numbers, not just one. Now what?
Minus 20.
Yep, get m by itself, subtract 20.
10 equals 50.
So 10m equals 50.
Divide by 10, that gives you m equals 5.
Yes, divide by 10. M equals 5. Okay, biggest thing with those, put parentheses around it.
I don't put.
Okay? Questions over ratios or proportions?
No.
Okay, we want to get these down before we get into other content. Okay? All right.